big game on the road awaiting. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says, in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, out on the wings, Harden and Harris. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Pass to Tucker. Harden left side. He dishes it to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. The 3 from Harden. They grab their own miss. Embiid's shot is good.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Now here's Levine. To the middle. And no good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Maxey passes to Harris. Kicks it to Embiid. Over Levine. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Ball against Maxey. Outside DeRozan. From 12 feet out. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you can see the excitement in DeRozan's eyes when he gets these opportunities. I mean, he's a knockdown threat from there.
Pass to Embiid. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Such a great rhythm watching DeRozan shoot. I mean, that jump shot of his, silky smooth.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden kicks to Harris. Down low, here's Tucker. Nice D from Williams.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's DeRozan. Last game, 26 points. Here's Levine. The second chance effort. Here's Vucevic, and he converts the layup.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Embiid against Vucevic, and they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. Tucker the pass to Harden. And here's Embiid. Vucevic defending. Harden has a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 5.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Levine. Passes it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. There's the 3. Again, Levine missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
There's the pass to Embiid. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Ball. Misses the layup. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Levine with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Levine against Harden. Here's DeRozan. James Harden with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
It's stolen by DeRozan, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Harris. Another shot. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. For 3, Levine. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Maxey against Ball. Up top, Maxey. His last outing, 16 points for him. Embiid's shot is good.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
On the wing, DeRozan. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. Williams trying to break free, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside, Maxey to the paint, taken away by Williams. Through the D for the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Passes it to Maxey. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Vucevic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Vucevic after the Sixers pick up 2. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Harden outside. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Bulls shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Over Harden. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Harris. Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Caruso, the pass to Green. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Inside, here's Melton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now, here's Caruso. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Beverley missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Milton with it, defended by Caruso. Jacks up a 3. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Caruso. Pass to Taylor. Bulls moving the ball around. And the layup is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Melton feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Milton. Kicks to Embiid. Baseline jumper. No good that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Melton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside, House. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Out to the wing. Taylor kicks to Beverly. Green breaking loose.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Pass to Melton. Harrell with it. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bulls trail by 6. The pass to Caruso. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. House, the pass to Harrell. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. It's tipped. Now here's Milton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots from 8. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Well, Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Beverly for 3. They get it back. Taylor lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead. Philadelphia shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now Milton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. They need this one. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Then there's Harris. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Now here's DeRozan, trailing by 2. Here's Williams. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. Levine against Harden. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Ball. Moves back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
one drops. He ties it up. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And here are the Bulls now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And stolen by Harrell. Maxey against Ball. And that one's good. Maxey. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ball kicks to Levine. To the right side. Vucevic the pass to Williams. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Harden and the jam by Harden.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell, and it's P.J. Tucker in for George Niang.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Levine. James Harden picking up that last basket. Back to Ball. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Embiid.
And Vucevic is a guy who doesn't mind doing the dirty work now. He can get down and gritty if he needs to, and he puts a lot of effort into how he pounds the glass.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn, and there it is for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Chicago.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now, here's Maxey. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan surveying the D. In the corner, it's Levine. And a miss there on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Here's Embiid, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And here is Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Levine from deep three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Maxey with it. Williams picks him up. Tucker can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Vucevic makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
And it's good, 2 points. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Now, here's DeRozan. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Williams. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now here's Green. Beverly the pass to DeRozan. Caruso, bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Green. Here's Taylor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers leading by 3. Milton kicks to House. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Philadelphia, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Free throw drops for House. And so House nails both of them. Here's Beverly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Beverly. There's the dish to Taylor. The pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one is no good.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the paint. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. Shoots over Melton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Milton. Defended by Caruso. Melton kicks to House. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's stolen by Taylor. Pass to Caruso. Back to Beverly. Passes to Dosunmu. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Caruso. Hits it from 3-point range. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Oh, you gotta love that action.
And there's the pass to Embiid. He kicks to House. Pass to Melton. Swiped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And looking at that replay again, just a big time block right there.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Got a piece of it. Embiid kicks to Milton. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. But he's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 4. Pass to Dosunmu. Embiid against Green. Passes it to Beverly. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the pass to Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Green. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago. No good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's Melton. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
House, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And he comes up with the deuce. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Back to Beverly. It's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. It's House outside. Buries it from three-point range. House has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high-percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Melton. Passes it to Niang. No good on the triple. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Sixers coach Doc Rivers, Doc, you've got to be pleased with the play of Joel Embiid so far.
He's playing great. He's attacking early. He's making the right decisions. But overall, as a team, nothing's quick. Everything's slow, and maybe it's their pressure. But we have to do something about it.
We'll see if that adjustment gets made, Doc. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 11 rebounds. It's been quite a night so far for him. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. Let's see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
Well, they have to improve their defense. guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything on your shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bulls trail by 9, and on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The wing set for him, LaVine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point guard.
And you look at Vucevic, and his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. So he gets them both. The 76ers leading by 7. Harden with it. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
Well, you've got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Harris has you fooled, then you're done.
The 76ers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
First one falls for him. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, LaVine. Back to Ball. The pass to Caruso. And the 3 off target.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Harris, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's LaVine. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. LaVine wide open and good. Got the English that time as it calls. LaVine's got 5.
LaVine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. And there's the drive. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Embiid's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
No surprise seeing Embiid rise up like that. fantastic at getting around the defense on the offensive glass there.
They get the rebound in the corner. Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 11. Ball kicks to Levine. DeRozan against Harris. DeRozan dishes the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Levine against Harden. Scooped up. Vucevic and Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Puts the move on. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Vucevic.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Now, here is Harden. 13 points in the game. A nice shot by Embiid.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Vucevic missing. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. DeRozan finds Ball. Outside, Levine. Over Harden. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Maxey. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. They get it again. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Vucevic.
Superb body control by Vucevic. Bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
Now, here's Maxey. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Harden. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside, Levine. Dishes it to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Over Maxey. And the Bulls get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Vucevic with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Vucevic missing. The 76ers leading by 11. Now here is Harris. Maxey in the corner. Misses the 3.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
you can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And the first one drops. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here is Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
And he makes the first. Maxey hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Maxey. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Maxey's got 8 points.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Bulls trail by 11. Ball kicks to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's DeRozan. Great D that time from Harrell. The 76ers leading by 11. Harden scanning the floor. And stolen by Williams. And the foul on Harden. That's his third foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Back to Beverley. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And the shot is long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Tucker. Niang passes to Maxey. Niang kicks to Maxey. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 76ers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The first one falls, and Philadelphia making a change here. House is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Taylor comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for DeMar DeRozan. Maxey hits them both. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Dosunmu. Maxey against Beverley. And the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Levine. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Williams. Tries again. And Levine lays it in. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Beverley against Maxey. Right wing. Here's Niang. Sweet move. Harrell trying to free himself up. A shot by Milton, no good. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That free throw, no good. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Chicago also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Taylor. Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Niang. Pass to Melton. There's the triple. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Melton. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Niang. Here's Harrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, he certainly appears like a wrecking ball inside. Harrell makes it hard to cover him without fouling him because he's so aggressive seeking out contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 10. Beverly dishes to Green. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now Milton. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell. He dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Bulls trail by 12. Passes it to Beverly. And here is Dosunmu. And there's the pass to Williams. Five to shoot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here is Milton. Outside Maxey. Caruso with the ball. Maxey covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Harris is checked in for George Niang. And the Bulls making a change also. Vucevic is checked in. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxey against Caruso. Milton with it. It's good. Milton's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Caruso. He has 5. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Vucevic with the bucket.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Melton. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes it to Milton. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Beverly's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Harrell. Now the 76ers on the break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Harris, second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Kicks it out to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Ball against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Embiid, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Harris.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Here's Harden. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Maxey in the corner. Here's Embiid, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Embiid's got 25 points.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Here's Levine. Great D that time from Harrell.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Or you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harrell.
What I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Now, here's Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And another miss by Chicago.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Harden. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Down low, here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. Pulls up from the corner. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 17. Now the pass to Harden. Stolen by Levine. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. Rocket 6. Count it.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Bulls trail by 15. Outside, DeRozan. Shoots over Tucker. That one rolling around and rims out. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Levine. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now, here's Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Over Harris. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Passes it to Embiid. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by DeRozan. Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Left side, DeRozan. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Now the 76ers on the break. The feed now to Embiid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Embiid's got 11 in the second half. Bulls trail by 17. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Williams kicks to Levine. That's tipped.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker. Using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Harden against DeRozan. Embiid. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Williams can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, Maxey. Kicks it to Tucker. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Back when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
That one misses. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Maxey. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Some solid defense from Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Ball against Maxey. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Chicago shooting just 31% in the game. Ball dishes to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball kicks to Levine. Williams trying to break free.
Oh, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's the pass to Harden. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. Tucker can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. DeRozan passes the ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. The three. They get it back. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Levine gets hauled in by the 76ers. Tucker's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Well, Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Harden. Puts it up from 17, and it's DeRozan missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Harden against Levine. Harden outside. Here he goes. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Williams with the ball. He's against Tucker. And again, Chicago. No good. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Ball against Maxey. Pass to Tucker. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Levine. Embiid with the steal. Philadelphia's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Harden against Vucevic. Harden to pass to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid kicks to Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ball up top. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds onto its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.